What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and calculate this for me first. Store that in your calculator. And then when you get the answer, you find B by doing the inverse on that number. Okay? And I'm going to stop here and make sure you guys are with me on this. Okay. What do you get B? What do you get for B? Okay, Laura, one at a time. Laura. 4373 degrees. Okay? Now what I want you to do is I want you to do sine of 180 minus this stuff. And if you have actually stored this stuff, I wanted all the digits that are in there. All the digits, not just these 4 digits, all of them. Do that for me. Do the blue stuff for me. Sorry? It is the same thing. So when you did the sine inverse, the angle could have been either this or 180 minus that. So this is the 2 case pain in the ass. Get it? Right? Right? It's either 0, 1, or 2. If it turns out that, okay, so we are not there yet, okay? So what do you get here? What's 180 minus 70.4373? Sorry? No, what's 180 minus 70.4373? Sorry, 1? 5627 degrees. Okay? Now, this is how you determine whether it's a 1 triangle case or a 2 triangle case. If you take this, add it to the given angle, and if that sum, those two numbers are less than 180, then it's a 2 triangle case. If it's more than, okay, let me repeat. I'll repeat. Okay, I'm telling you, it's a pain in the ass case, man. That's the way it is. Okay, so if 109.5627 plus 58 is less than 180, then you get 2 cases in here. You get 2 cases in there. You guys with me on that? Okay. In that case, you need to organize things very precisely. Okay. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to. What am I going to do here now? I'm going to get my old stuff here. Oops. I'm going to get some of my old stuff and do old style stuff. Okay. You're going to have case 1 and a case 2. For case 1, your angle B1 is going to be equal to 70.4373 degrees. Please store this away in your calculator. Don't just use 4 digits because I'm going to use that in a calculation again in a minute. You with me on that? And for this case, B2 is going to be equal to 109.5627 I mean, your final answers, have to be to 4 degrees, but when you're using these numbers in your calculator, make sure you store them away. Okay? Now, that means I've got angle A, I've got angle B, I'm going to go for angle C. So, I'll have 2 angles for angle C, obviously. Okay? So, I'm going to have C1 equals 180 minus 70.4373 plus 58. Do you see where that's coming from? In this triangle, this angle here, maybe 70 point something. Maybe 70.4373. So 58 plus 70.4373, you add that and you subtract that from 180, will give you this angle here. Okay? All right? Is everybody with me on that? So can you give me the number here for that and the number here for that? 51.1? 5627 and C2? Yeah. So it'll be the same thing, okay? Instead of 70, it's going to be 109. 128? Hell no. Yeah, it'd be something small like that. Did you add 109 and 58? And then subtract it from 180? So, Myra, 12.4373. Is everybody with Myra on that? Okay. Now, so we've got the two angles. We've got two sides, so I need to find the side C. So to find the side C, I'm going to go C1 over, well, I told you in the beginning, this is the pain in the ASS case. And you can see, okay, sine. So I'm assuming you've got this stored away, okay? Store that away. Don't use 51.627. Store it away. I'm going to call it a C1. Sorry? I've been telling you this all the time. Every time I told you, store every calculation away. And then that's going to be equal to 4.5 over sine 58, which means that C1 is going to be equal to 4.5 times sine C1 over sine 58. And then similarly, C2, lowercase c2, is going to be 4.5 sine C2 over sine 58. Okay? So please calculate those two numbers and give them to me.